Well, hello everyone and welcome back or welcome to Gothic Remake. We are gonna start a new playthrough and we are gonna try to make a comprehensive guide to it. I don't know, I'm gonna try to give out the best hints and the best ways to do things. And we're also gonna explore and see how other things work, because I have not explored everything in my first playthrough. And this gives us the chance to experiment a little bit. I was curious to see how they changed the storyline and everything, so I rushed a bit playing it. But this time we're gonna take it slow and we're gonna do many more things. But I'm not gonna play on hard anymore. The first playthrough was on hard and with this deactivated, so now we're gonna play on normal, like Gothic. You can play novice as well, but it just it gives me one-handed already trained and I don't really want that. And let's start. I would say you can change everything however you want, it doesn't really matter. It's doesn't really take away from it. Novice is a bit too easy in my opinion, but you do you. Let's give it a new start.
The kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you.
This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you!
Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What it will be, indeed. Well, my first suggestion is that we talk to Diego. He is gonna give us a lot of information about what's happening in the colony. And when our character meets other people, he's gonna have context in what they're talking about. It's not a big deal if you really don't talk to him, but it would be useful to do. It won't hurt anything.
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Right. The next hint, tip that I would say it's this grocery that he gave us is the G. So here we'll have information about all the characters we meet. Also basic tutorial if you're interested in reading anything around. It's useful if you have problems figuring out how things work. I would recommend checking this. You just press I or G and you go to this the tutorials. You're gonna have multiple camps over here depending where the character is from. Diego is from the old camp, so it's gonna be in that one. Let's make a save. Start. Okay. Next, my suggestion is always save. Save, and save. F5, it's your best friend in this game. Before any encounter, save. You never know what happens, and you might lose a lot of progress. The game does autosave from time to time, but it only does in like pivotal moments after you've taken a decision or something like that. And they're only about a handful of autosaves, so save as often as you can. There's not much to collect everywhere. One thing I would like to tell, it's don't pick up anything that is red, especially at the beginning when you're weak and you're trying to build reputation like that. That's gonna be considered stealing, and considering the game is buggy a little bit, it might cause problems. It should not be a problem if they don't see you do it, but they might be over the corner and they still see you because the game is bugged or something. Like for now, for example, now I saved before I went into the house. If anything would go wrong in here, I could load that save that I just made. A strong beer. Key. Torch.
Step aside.
Another tip: don't stand in front of guards or people when they tell you to move out of their way. Do it. They will.
Hey, cut that out. You learn fast. Get out of the way, man.
See, they will attack you if you're in their way. I saved again before I go in here.
I've had enough. Get lost now. Hey, cut that out.
I think I'm gonna go for a ranger.
I said, give it back.
Get it back.
I've had enough. Yeah.
Yeah. And he executes me. That's why we need to save often. So we could get the bow from there, but if they see us, we're gonna be in trouble. I think that did it. I thought he saw me.
Business in there.
He did. Well, he still thinks I'm in there. We got away with it. We don't need to do this necessarily. This is not very important, but why not get everything? One thing I did not check last time was underwater here. I don't think I got anything from here. Judge's hut. A torch, some nuggets. And we need air. And there are 2 plants down there that we need later on. Might as well go down and get them. I know, I found it eventually, but it took me a while. Wooden spoon. Oh no. Swim. Swim faster. I wonder if I get damaged or if I drown immediately when I run out of air. Yeah, that place in Gothic, in the original, you never have to go there. It never even crossed my mind, but then eventually I found it. Okay, I think we got everything. I would really not recommend going with Diego, because he's gonna kill the animals and steal the XP. I'm not talking to Ori, there's no point talking to him. And I believe we're gonna be a ranger. Archer, whatever. Dexterity. Or I wanna be a mage as well. I'm gonna think about it. Maybe mage, maybe dex. Oh, come on, get out. That's empty. There's a pickaxe over here. We got a weapon. There's another pickaxe here. Torch and a pick. Yes. I should have gotten the sword. Save. Unbelievable. Yeah, pickaxe fighting is not good. We're gonna stick with the bow. I just want a little bit of experience since we're up here. I think there's a club here. Wait a second. Yeah, here. I got it. Run. Save. Let's kill the mole rats. Nah. Amazing start. I forgot how clunky the combat is before training. I got used to the trained moveset. One more rat down. Come here. No. I dodged it. Why did it? He came. That's stupid. Never mind. Down wall rat. This is gonna be fun. No, it does not. Why do you want to rush through the game? You want it to be like the modern games. It's perfect like this. Yeah, when you do the 8th playthrough, maybe you would prefer to have a teleporter or whatever. But if you have it from the first time you play, it breaks everything. So it's better not to have fast travel. It's actually smart the way they implement it, like you get in the teleporter stone. Adjust damage. Nah, there's no point in changing it. I still haven't played it all. I didn't experience everything. So I'm not gonna change it before I try it. Oh, that was one hit kill. Okay. There's another goblin over here. I don't know if we can beat him, but we might be able to with the bow. We got 9 arrows. Oh yeah, definitely. If we didn't get the bow from the cave from the cellar over there, the guards, I don't think we could have done this. It's a bit tough. A few lockpicks. Thematic for a club. And that is everything. We're going back down. We are ready to start getting stronger. Save. There is a mole rat over here. I don't like the state of my health. And we can cook food here. I need some health back. Yeah, it's on Gothic difficulty, this, it's on normal. Okie dokie. A few more ore. That is everything. That mine, it's closed, we cannot go inside anyway. I'm gonna save. And over here we have another scavenger, a juvenile one. And the sword just under this hanged skeleton. It's gonna be a little bit better than the other one. Two more damage. But it's good. And over here I recommend paying attention to pick up an item, because it will unlock the ability to go to the new camp with Drax. Over here on this pile there's a hunter knife. We pick this up. We see it has the name Drax carved on it. And if we return this to the owner, he will be grateful enough to help us. Act 1. Welcome to the colony. There's a few scavengers on this beach we can kill. There's one over here. Save. Good thing I saved. The combat is extremely different. I got used to the trained combat. Okay, one scavenger down. Drax is one of the hunters over there. We're gonna go to him in a minute. But before that, I'm gonna try to kill. Why don't you get staggered? On the second hit, he should get staggered. We need to train for combat. You gotta be joking. No, I didn't check Arcolos, no. I'm not gonna check it until I have enough of Gothic Remake. I want to check and test a lot of things in Gothic Remake. I don't feel like playing anything else other than this at the moment. Right. No items anywhere. Okay, we're going back to Drax and Radford over there. But before we go to them, there's a cave underwater here. just down here. And there's no threats inside, we can simply go and loot a chest. And over here we have a ranger's bow and the willow wood, which can help us to create a better bow when we get to the new camp. Oh, also cavern steel leaf, whatever that is, gonna be useful for alchemy. It's for soups. Is it for that special soup? For the ore barons? Micro soup. Mushroom.
There's a grain of truth in every story.
We're not gonna steal nothing from here and they're gonna get mad. Let's talk to them.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game
What
do you
game
hunt?
do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're
These
easy
buggers?
prey, if you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Right, so basically don't go anywhere.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where do I find the map?
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry. If you tell him this, he's gonna give you advice to join the new camp and talk to Lares.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Lares. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right.
Can't just trust everything that's being said.
Before we talk to Drax, I'm gonna go up here and try to... Oh, look at that. Level up. Save. Don't think... Oh, arrows. I'm gonna say no to arrows. And a lockpick. Believe that's everything. And might as well get these. I don't think it's a good idea to attack those scavengers. But we could... Oh no, no. It's 4 of them. Never mind. We don't attack them. They're gonna get destroyed. Right, now. Normally, from now, you talk to Drax, blah blah blah, and you go to the town over there, to the old camp. But I have a different advice to have a better start and an easier time afterwards. Because you will get there, but you're gonna be poor, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a hard time. And I would advise to talk to Drax and give him the knife and accept his offer to go to the new camp.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Briefly only,
Do you have some
then
hunting
we will
advice for
come
me?
back.
I guess, yeah. This is gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? Man, after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Yes, this is another very important thing. I know it's impossible to do at the moment, but as soon as possible we need to learn all of these. They will help us not lose money, basically. All the animals that we kill without knowing to do any of these will lose the potential loot on that animal. And the monsters don't respawn in here only when we change the chapter. They're limited. And on that note, I strongly advise not to let any NPCs kill monsters. If they're not in the party with you, don't let them kill it. You do the killing so you would get the XP.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
Right. And then we can give him the knife. This is the new edition. This was not in the old game.
I found your hunting knife.
You... Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
And now that we gave that back, we can ask him if he thinks we got what it takes to
Do
be
you
a
think I
bandit.
have what it takes to become a bandit?
And
No
we
idea.
can go with him.
Loyalty and the will to learn. That's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
And if we refuse this, when we come back, he's gonna say we lost our chance, we cannot do it again. So I would say do it now. It's the best boost that we can have on the start. He's gonna give we're gonna gain XP and plants, materials, loot along the way. And in the new camp we can have access to some armor as well, and that's very useful.
Let's go to the
And
new
money.
camp.
All right. I'll show you the way. Stay tight.
So we go with him. 1 second. Save. Yeah, I restarted. We're gonna make another playthrough. And I'm gonna explore a lot more than last time. He's still over there, he didn't disappear. Do I have anything to loot up here? No. Go on, Drax.
The old camp is rich, but they do not want to share, so we
Yes, I
share
finished the
their
first run.
goods our way.
Unbelievable. Go, Drax. I would recommend pulling animals towards him for him to beat, but don't pull snappers, he's gonna get destroyed by snappers. Also, if you go too far away, he's not gonna move, you need to go next to him, just in case.
Another dent in my weapon.
Wolf! I wonder if there's still wolf claws. Yeah,
Who's next?
we don't need to know how to harvest claws in order to get the wolf claws. But the other animals we cannot get the claws from what I noticed. They don't respawn. Drax, what are you doing, my dude? Where did the second wolf come from? Normally there's not a second one. Go get the mole rat. If he's... do you wanna heal him? Maybe. He's gonna die. Save.
Who's next?
There are some bees up there you can kill, but oh. Mole rat down. How many arrows? 6. Not too many. Oh, get the scavenger.
Who's next?
I think, yeah, we're not too far from leveling up again. We might level up by the time we get to the camp. I mean, I think we're definitely gonna level up.
And we take what we can get.
Ah,
I've had enough.
who's next? Dave. There's 2 of them coming, he might die. Oh, he's only knocked out. Good thing I saved. But he's only knocked out, he doesn't die. At least not from scavengers, but I think snappers will kill him.
Another dent in my weapon.
Or maybe not? I should have tried. Well, I took all he had. He might die now. But I'm gonna try to not give him anything back. Maybe he's gonna beat them with a fist. This is a lucky situation. Normally he doesn't get knocked out, but we got his bow and his weapon. If he gets knocked out like that, huh? Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Apparently he dies. He's not only knocked out.
I've had enough.
Nope. Just distracted, just distracted.
What a joke.
Yes.
Who's next?
I saved you, Drax.
Wait a moment.
Could you heal? Recharge your life, my dude, you're gonna die. There's some mole rats over here.
Mercenaries accept us, we accept them. Who's next?
Please drink a potion. He's got a death wish, I swear. There's bees coming. Scavengers, a lot of them. He's definitely not surviving this.
Fluttering vermin!
Yep. He's dead. I'm gonna go distract the bee and let him shoot it from the distance. Actually, I'm gonna shoot the bee myself.
Blood fly down. Moving on.
Oh, damn it. Stupid man. Stupid man. Yeah, if I didn't lost track of him with the... Oh. He's shooting the mole rats now. Alright. One down. Two down. That's good. Save. He's definitely dying. Yes, my boy. Very well done. Two. Yes. He is genius. He's a genius. Shoot it. Damn it. I didn't dodge on time. Yeah, it's a bit a shame that he doesn't catch. Yes, he got him. There's a few blood flies coming. I hope he's not gonna die. I missed one. Where is it? In the bush. Oh, over there. I just saved. Actually, let me go see him. Yeah, I'm gonna save like that, and I'm gonna go in that cave. Since we killed the mole rats, I forgot to go. Yeah. Pure alcohol. That's it. Hopefully he's still there. Yeah, it's a bit a shame, but he doesn't drink potions, but it's alright. We don't really need to do much. Normally he's not getting this low, but that wolf, he got too much damage from that wolf. And I didn't pay attention to help him.
Once you are in, do not mess up.
Save.
I've had enough. Who's next?
No. You idiot. I think I'm gonna shoot them myself as well.
I've had enough. Who's next?
Unbelievable. Drax, stop dying. I'm gonna go in front of him. He's got ammo. What? Really? I got 8.
Who's next?
What? No! Why don't you wanna stay put, my dude? You go to die. He's got a bow, yet he goes with 1 HP to die. It's so annoying.
Fluttering vermin! Who's next?
Unbelievable. What do? I load the previous save. This is why it's good to have multiple saves. And I don't let him advance.
Once you were in, do not mess up.
Uh-huh. Stay there. Save. Right, we just saved over here. Unbelievable. Don't have too many arrows. That got deflected. Okay. Yes, I got 1 arrow back. Another arrow back. Save. Run. Drax, you better save me. Where is he going? What's happening? I think this is a bug.
Wait.
What's happening? Oh wow. That's quite a rollback. Why did you go all the way back here? You got scared of the bee or what? I got 1 arrow left. Not gonna be much help. But I can at least deflect 1 attack. Like whenever a bee is about to attack him, I can.
Fluttering vermin!
1. Yes.
Who's next?
Good job. Save. This 1.
Fluttering
Yeah.
vermin! Blood fly down. Moving on.
Beautiful.
Here we are. The new camp. Have a drink on me in the tavern. Talk to you later.
Right. So I'm gonna save. This is the best way of doing things, in my opinion. If we come here, we're on top of the fact that we already are level 2 and we have 20 points. We will be able to get armor, ore, and then we can go back to the old camp. If it's nighttime when we get here, Horatio will be somewhere in here. I want to find him.
What are you doing here?
Him.
You looking for trouble?
Don't pick a fight with him. This guy can give us 3 points of strength. I will go to where he is during the day.
Relax. I'm new here.
You seem all right. You never know in this place. Every day some new tosser shows up looking for trouble.
What's a guy like you doing with the farmers?
Lee asked me the same thing. I'm done fighting pointless fights. They're what got me in here to start with.
What happened?
Oh, the same stupid story you've heard a million times before. I was out drinking with the lads, and this tosser started going off at me. Things got heated and, well, you can guess the rest.
You killed him?
By accident. Hit his head on the cobblestone, the poor bastard. I kept shouting at him to get up until I realised that ain't happening no more. So yeah, I'm done with the fighting. Unless it's to defend myself.
Why'd you join this camp?
Well, what are my options? Gomez and his warders are bloodhounds, fleecing the diggers out of every last nugget they have. The loons are an alright bunch, but I just don't believe any of that bollocks about the sleeper. They're all just poor sods looking for hope where there ain't none.
That leaves the new camp.
That's right. Honestly, no idea if that plan of the water mages is any good, but it's all the same to me. I found my peace. You should try the same.
Right, and we can ask him to make us stronger.
Can you teach me to get stronger?
Say I could. What would you use your strength for?
Best answer we can get is to defend myself.
To defend myself.
The best self-defense is running away. Cracking skulls won't make you any happier.
He will not do it until we give him a good reason to. But in order to do that, we need some information, and we will get that up here, inside the bar. But there's another step to that. In order to get inside the bar, we need
I ain't seen you
to have an
before.
armor.
You planning to go through this game?
Are you gonna stop me?
No. But you ought to know what you're walking into. This place ain't like the old camp. It sure ain't a swamp camp neither. We do things our own way down here.
How?
Right. First off, there ain't no Templars or warders looking after you all the time. Round here, it's every bloke for himself. Us mercs are the only ones who stick together.
What a pile of horseshit.
Mercs. I think I heard about you. You protect the water mages.
The mages and the ore, yeah. We work for General Lee, but this ain't about riches for us. Unlike Gomez and his lot in the old camp, we ain't giving up on getting out of here one day. Actually, forget that. We will get out of here. And that's what we're fighting for. What's your deal anyway? You thinking about joining the new camp?
Can I do that?
Well, that depends. The Rice Lord's always after new lads for the fields. The scrapers ain't gonna turn down a bit of help neither.
What if I want to do something else than farming or mining?
Oh, listen to him. All high and mighty, are we? Well, guess Lara's and his crew are your best bet then. They ain't much use for nothing. But if you can show them you got brawn and at least a bit of brains, they might give you a shot.
What do the mages do?
Most of the time they study the blue ore. Their plan is to blow up the whole heap our miners have dug up so the magic will shatter the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They say it's safe.
So you have a giant pile of ore lying around in the camp.
Don't get any ideas. But yeah, we do. If we gave this to King Robar, he'd probably sell us his wife for it. But he can keep her. We're getting out of here. Nothing else matters.
Besides you mercenaries, who else lives here?
Farmers, scrapers, mages, and Laris's gang.
Where are you keeping that pile?
Got you curious, eh? There's a hole in the middle of the cave covered by a grate. But I'm warning you, Don't even think about nicking something. We've got our eyes on it day and night.
Don't worry. What if I want to join you? The mercenaries.
Ambitious. I like that. Try your luck with Laris first. If word gets around that you got some skills, you might catch Lee's eye.
How much more ore do you...
A bit.
See you around.
Watch your back, mate.
Jarvis doesn't really do
Just do
anything.
it.
If we join the camp maybe, but at the moment no. This guy Homer, I'm gonna avoid him for now. We're gonna come back to him later. We can learn how to dive, how to hold our breath underwater more from him. But I don't have the ore to do that at the moment, so we're gonna wait a little bit on that. We go in here in inside the new camp, and we have about 2 or 3 objectives to do here. One is talk to Bal Kagan. I am gonna skip the dialogue, it's a lot of dialogue.
The Brotherhood. My name.
What brings you here?
Well, originally, Master Rebellion sent me here to look for new souls to join our community. Sadly, it turns out...
Any more luck with that?
Oh, if only you knew. I can barely keep up with the demand.
Why don't your people send another man to help you out?
They
This
did,
is what we
actually.
needed, this dialogue.
Isidro. The problem is, he does nothing but loaf around the Lake Tavern.
Information
all day,
about
where
Bal
he sells
Isidro.
his swamp weed for rice schnapps. He's a drunkard. Good for nothing.
And we can also get a quest from him to spread out some cigarettes.
Maybe I could help you peddle your swamp weed.
As long as you're not a member of the Brotherhood, I can't entrust you. But some...
Do you need...
And
Say I hand out...
Oh, well, for example, must...
And if...
Well,
he's gonna give us
All right.
any...
Sure.
a reward if we do. Either a 100 ore. Right. We need to spread them. Actually, let's do it. Because we gain some XP and why not?
Can I interest...
Just go to any bandit or mercenary. No named characters, don't go to any named characters.
Can I...
All right, then.
Need 10.
If you...
And we can make some quick buck.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Wedge over here, he can teach us
What do you want?
pickpocketing
What
and
can you teach?
lockpicking.
Depends.
And he's just over here. That's the entrance of the cave.
You gotta be careful what you're saying.
Val Isidro, it's over there. Val Kagan, it's over there. And then Wedge here.
Step aside.
Genius, is he?
Have a smoke.
That won't happen to
I
me.
do. You can...
That's 3.
Can I...
4.
Need one?
Just don't go around.
Hey. Can I interest...
If you say so. If you'll give me...
5.
Should you want...
Wolf over here is he can teach us archery.
You're an archer, right?
Sure.
How...
Yes, that's what I'm planning to do. He can teach us archery, and he's also a merchant.
Who are you? Where can I get a... From there? Is armor... No.
You can buy armor, which is 284, but we will go to pick one up for free.
If that's truly what you think.
Wonder if this is any worth
Does in no
getting.
way concern me.
I would like to get
How
archery,
down
but
could anyone
we're
be?
gonna wait on that.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, that's Butch.
That would have gone over disrespect in my day.
Some folks just never learn. Could be. All sorts in a bad place. Must be some truth to that story.
Is armor all you?
No, I'll be broke.
Yes, let's get the book.
Mess, mate.
What can I give him?
Story.
This,
Such a misstep only happens once.
one of this, one
If
short
that's
bow.
truly what you think. Don't believe everything you're being told. Let's leave this alone.
-7.
Meaning, not a word to anybody.
Yeah, go for it.
That stuff isn't happening.
And this book, we're gonna read it. Extract skins. We can loot one more item from the blood flies when we kill them.
Me. Hey, wait.
Some people are just slower than others.
Don't believe
What's the
everything
end?
you're
Why is
being
the
told.
end over there?
You look like you could do with.
Stranger things have happened.
You can come back anytime.
Could have seen that coming from miles away.
One thing about Wolf over here, if he's not up down here, he will be up there, just in that area. I sold my bow, the one I had equipped. Just over there, in that area. That's his house. So if he's not
Hold
down
on.
there, he's gonna be up in at this house.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got anything? I'll take a roll for 10 all. You can come back any. Go ahead, there's plenty.
Mercenary?
Interested in some.
Hey. If you ever got a shift.
The same old story.
I've got.
Why not? Here it is. That the
Interested in that nonsense,
How many do we have left? One.
I suppose.
That is Gorn over there. We're gonna talk to him as well. You're joking. I thought he was gonna go talk to this guy.
I've got. For.
Can't say no for 10 nugs. That's probably
The
more
quest
than my-
updated. We finished. Alright, let's talk to Gorn.
Hey,
Who are you?
Gorn, mercenary of the mages.
Mercen.
Yeah, you might that.
Yeah.
Where can I sleep?
Well,
Who?
the
We can
mercenary.
ask him where can we sleep, and
How do I
If you have to say, peace.
that house over there is the house that the game gives us, in a way. But in the new camp here, there's this guy that's taking over it. And basically, the left side of the cave, it's the rogues, Lares' gang. And the right side of the caves, it's Lee and the mercenaries. This guy is a rogue, he shouldn't be on this side, he took the house.
I've had enough.
You don't stand a chance!
Let's load and recharge my life. I'm gonna get one hit anyway. Actually, yeah, good point. There's no need to recharge my life. He's gonna one-shot me anyway. But I wonder if I can snipe him with the arrows. Well, he can snipe me too, apparently. I'm a bit weak to deal with him.
Oh, it just keeps falling apart, huh?
But we can deal with him a little bit later after we get some ore and some
I just want a bit of peace.
a little bit stronger.
Not exactly
Right, this guy,
genius, is he?
I gave
after
out those
we
appetizers.
spread out
So
all,
how
all
should
the 10 cigarettes,
Not
he
exactly
can give
a genius,
he
is
can
he?
give us one of these
I want the
scrolls.
scrolls. What do you have on offer?
Wind Fist, Charm, Telekinesis,
Not exactly a genius, is
Pyrokinesis,
he?
and Slumber. You may choose 3.
They are useful, but I will
Still
choose.
somewhere around telling
He will
the
give
whole
us
colony
100
about it.
nuggets if we ask,
That won't
or
happen to
we
me
can
again.
get this. Help us join the Brotherhood.
Help me join the
That won't happen
Brotherhood.
to me
A
again.
wise choice.
Even if you don't want to join the
You already
Brotherhood, this
know
is
that
the
you'll
best
have to
option, I
convince
believe.
the higher Baals
It
to
will
get
give you
accepted, the
experience.
gurus. The problem is one of them, Baal Tyon, is a touch arrogant.
Big
The
word.
Berion asked him for
Tiny
advice a couple of
balls.
times. That got to his head. And now he refuses
You
to
gotta
speak
be
with
careful
anyone
what
except
you're
his... That will make it very hard for you to...
Let me guess. That's where you can help me with that trick you mentioned.
I can indeed.
Same old, same old.
Yeah. Give him this smoke roll and he'll be a lot more loquacious.
Don't
Good
go
luck.
around telling the whole colony
Perhaps we'll be
about it.
brothers soon.
And when we get to the swamp, we can give this
That won't
to
happen to me again.
one of the gurus. Save.
Tasty.
Right, one of the
very
important
different back in
advice
the day.
I would say is to learn acrobatics.
That's got
There's a
nothing
guy
to do
here called Buster. Should be up there, but I don't know where he is right now. Is that him? Bandit Buster.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. You look a bit clumsy, if you don't mind me saying. I think I could help you.
How?
Ever heard of acrobatics? The art of controlling your body? I could teach you. For some more, that is.
60 ore. Do I have 60 ore? Yes, I have.
Can acrobatics help me move faster?
No, that's nonsense. It's mostly about rolling, dodging better, that sort of thing. If you want to move faster, you'll need a scavenger. There's a guy near the old tower, not far from the camp. He knows how to tame those beasts.
And this is another thing we learned about scavenger. Near the old tower, so we can go there and find that guy. Right, we got 20 learning points already, and we have enough money to do it. So we are gonna get the acrobatics.
Teach me acrobatics.
Okay. The most important technique you've got to learn is a landing roll. Master this, and you'll be able to jump from greater heights and not break your ankles. It'll also help you jump much farther. But remember, you're not immortal. Oh, and of course, this can also come in handy during a fight, to close distance or get out of danger much faster. Good luck, man.
Yes, this is very important. Acrobatics is one of the key skills I would recommend getting no matter what build you end up playing. Even if you're a mage, fighter, whatever. That is pretty much everything for now in here. There is also Kronos inside the hole over there, but he can trade things with us, and he can also increase our mana. But we don't need mana at the moment, we have no spells, we cannot cast nothing. If you remember, we talked with Horatio, one of the rice farmers over there, and in order for him to teach us strength, we need to find some information. He needs a reason to do it. The information we'll find it's in the bar, but we cannot go inside the bar at the moment because the guards will not let us in. This guy over here is Cord. He will train us in one-handed combat.
You're pretty good with one-handed...
if that's your way of asking if I can teach you, I can. 30 nugs per lesson.
50 gold, 50 ore, sorry, and 10 learning points. Depending on what you're gonna play, I would recommend either getting this or getting the bow, level 1, if you want to be an archer. I'm gonna save, and I'm not getting that. I am gonna be an archer or a mage, but not a fighter, so we're not getting it. But in case you are a fighter, I recommend getting that. With these 2 levels that we just got, it's perfect. And we make our way up here. We're gonna go all the way to the free mine. Let me put some food on the bar here. I'm gonna die, maybe. There are 3 scavengers, about 3 mole rats, and a wolf on the way. We don't necessarily need to fight them. The wolf, definitely not. We got no chance. Yes. I think they lose aggro when you go past that gate. Come here, birdie. You know what? I never checked the forest over here. Let's see if there's anything we can get without dying. Alright. Died straight away. The XP, it's good enough on its own, but down, boy. Save. I don't know where it is. Uh-huh. This acrobatics will come very handy. Now we can do this dodge roll if we double tap the dodge. And we also have 50% less fall damage because we learned acrobatics. What is this? Like a shrine of some sort. More scavengers. Yes. Nothing there. Save. I would recommend saving very often. You will... Oh, no, that's a wolf. Yes, for this reason. You will encounter unexpected things that will end you. So try to save as often as you can. And even manual saves. The auto saves will override themselves. You can have like 5. The quick saves, I mean. And then they will override themselves. So you will lose later progress. In case you want to save specific part of the progress, make sure you save often. 5. I think we collected and killed about everything other than the wolf. And I don't really want to deal with the wolf. The wolf is gonna deal with me and I don't want that. Unbelievable. I almost died. I almost died. Where's the other corpse? Yes. Eat. I promise this might seem like a bad idea to come here at first and like avoid the beginning going inside the camp. You would think you would have a easier time doing that, but it's quite the opposite. This is not as bad. You don't need to fight all these monsters, you can simply run away from them. Just simply make a beeline past them. I'm almost dead this time. I think I had like 1 HP left. And this food is not gonna be enough. But we're not far away, we're almost there. That was it. No more food. No more cooked food, at least, anyway. Save. Yes. No damage taken. That's more like it. We save again. Right, so now, when we're about to exit this, we save and we sprint. Don't stop, don't do nothing, just sprint. There is a wolf over here. If he doesn't chase you, that's good. Don't try to find out, because you're gonna mess about and find out, and you don't want to find out. I promise you, you don't. Or if you think you can take the wolf, be my guest, fight him, but I doubt it. Also, welcome to the free mine. I do advise to go and loot everything that you can around here, but that will take time, so it's up to you if you want to take the time doing it. This guy normally stops you to ask what you're doing, But he's sleeping right now, so we get away easy. And in here, this is the guy we came to see. This is the most important person in here.
Get lost, man.
Well, for us at
Wait.
least. But it's night time, so he's gonna have a problem with me being inside his house. But this guy will give us a piece of armor.
Just the best foreman this bloody colony has ever seen. I'm the guy who makes sure our boys ain't getting killed by rockfalls because they're too drunk or daft to mind the right spots.
I want to become a digger.
You say that like it's some kind of honor. This ain't a high life, lad. It's 3 bowls of rice per day and the rest is up to you. We don't do this for riches and joy. We do this so the mages one day have enough ore to spring us out of here. That's it. That and 50 nuggets a moon. You ever worked a vein?
You can tell him either no or yes, he's still gonna give you.
Yes.
Colour me impressed. Oh, here, take these pants and boots. They'll protect you from rockfall. I'm sure you'll find a pickaxe somewhere. Good luck.
How much ore have you mined so far?
The mages say we're getting close. Let's leave it at that. Feel free to take a look at the pile. It's in the camp.
Right, let's get out of here. Save. We got a piece of armor with 10 protection against edge and blunt and 5 against fire, which is very good. Let's see if we can loot anything around here. We're gonna have a problem with me being in their houses, so let's try to behave. Nah, I'm gonna go. It's night time and they're all in their houses. They're all gonna detect me and be a pain. There's something up here though. Like a quick grab. Pickaxe. This. Oh dear. We opened it. Midsummer and wine. Rice. That is pretty much it, eh? Feathers. Yeah, that's everything. More feathers. The acrobatics makes us roll when we land so we don't get fall damage. It's very cool. And now we're gonna save again over here before we get killed by the wolf, just in case he gets us or something. But if we don't stop, he should not catch me. Just run, 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 run. think we're safe. Save. And just like that, we got armor for free. I would really recommend coming here at first with Drax at the beginning over there and doing all these quests, or if you don't want to do all the rest in town, you can simply just come here and get the armor and go back. Maybe do the strength with Horatio, but that is free as well. We got 10 learning points. And I almost leveled up again. Okay, let's go inside here because we have
Now,
the
where do you
armor.
think you're going?
These guys
In
will
there.
let
Forget
us
about
through
it.
now.
This place is for scrapers, farmers, and bandits only. Silas's orders.
All right.
Is there any achievement to do that? I'm gonna save. Let's try. Climb the wall. Dive underwater, we can do that, but I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know if we can get in. There's still Silas behind that door, isn't it? Oh well, let's try. Damn it, he's not here. Over here. Wait, let me get air. Lockpick. Oh, there's a chest down here. Let me try. Might be hard. But let me see. What difficulty does it say it has? Ooh, it shouldn't be that hard. Ah. Damn it. Never mind, I'm gonna die. Let's get the note of the corpse. Tavern warehouse corpse note. Wanted to press F, not... Where are you hiding? If I had more than enough time. Let's see if we can crack this one. This is even harder, apparently. Okay. This is not possible. It cannot be
don't have
done.
the right key.
I need to train, I think, to be able to do that. Too many connected. Can I open this? I think it's the same. Yeah. Same with this, I cannot open it. Too hard. Oh, here? No. I don't think I can jump inside. Ah, never mind. Let's go in.
Pass it here.
Pass the bottle.
That stuff isn't half bad.
Bloody flesh.
Where's Jeremiah? Well, let's talk to Balisidro.
Give me a sip.
You look glum.
I am. Got a piss load of swamp weed to sell and I'm way behind.
You selling goods for the Brotherhood?
Did me subtle tattoos give me away? Yeah, I am. I just...
How about I sell that swamp?
And because we had a dialogue with Bal Kagan, we know that he wants to replace him. And we can convince him to sell us the swamp weed, but we need to give him another beer so he would be a bit more drunk.
Hey, how about another round? I'm buying.
I don't know.
I sure learned my lesson there.
Hey, there's something you should know. Bal Kagan wants to replace you.
What? Oh, by the sleeper, I really gotta sell that stuff.
Give it a think. 50-50, and I sell the rolls for you.
Oh man, quit putting ideas in my head, will you? You're a crook, I can smell that from a mile away. Then again, I really gotta sell that stuff.
This isn't a con. You have my word.
No, shut. Fine, here's the stuff. It should earn you 400, at least, so that's 200 each.
All right. Who are the takers?
If I knew that, I'd have sold it long ago. Good luck. I already feel a lot better.
Right. Now that we got that supply.
Was your mother a mole rat, or was she just...
We can talk to Cypher.
You can't believe everything.
I can't believe this guy is in here. He's not in here normally.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Cypher is not here. Let's find a place to sleep. I believe there is one over here. Like a sleeping bag. Or there's not, it's only a chair. I do need to... Oh dear. I'm gonna wait to see if I can try
Nice weapon.
beating him
Hand it over.
when I get up.
I'll take a bit more of that.
He drank a potion.
Next time, it's gonna hurt for real.
Drank a potion, never mind then. I wanna beat him, but it's a bit too strong. I didn't train at
Had
all.
enough.
Yeah, come out.
I've had enough.
Never mind. We cannot beat him. Yeah. I do want to put points into bow. So let's go to wolf. Is he down here or in his room? He's in his room. This is not really gonna help me beat him, I don't think so, but...
What do you want here?
Wait.
Oh, damn it.
Get the fuck out of here!
I really need to sleep somewhere. The heck is this? Underground cellar. I'm gonna save. Try to sneak in the bed here. Maybe nobody see me.
Get lost, man.
Will you wake me up? He's waking me up. I cannot believe it's so difficult to sleep. I'm gonna try to find a place over here. beds are occupied. Really?
What were you doing in there?
Hey.
Hey, cut that out.
Not gonna let me sleep, will he? He had enough.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, now they're attacking me. I guess we can wait till the morning. It's almost morning anyway. Rufus. There's no point, it's alright. We're gonna wait for the morning. 5 AM. No point going, I guess. We need to go to the bar. We need to talk to Jeremiah and with Piper.
Give me a sip.
Jeremiah.
Hold on. How's business? Ah, don't ask. I can barely keep up with how much the men drink, but it's fine. At least this way, the Rice Lord's goons leave me be. What are you doing here? I make rice schnapps. Here, this one's on the house. But not a word to Silas, okay? How's business? Ah, don't ask. I can barely keep up with how much the men drink, but it's fine. At least... What can you tell me about the Rice Lord? Ah, he's a bastard, that's what. He acts all chummy, but in truth, he's just the gang lord of a band of ruffians who force the weaker to work the fields for them. The only one who could stand up to them is Horatio, but he's gone all soft since they threw him in here. One day, he even told me that sometimes he's this close to knocking that bastard's lights out. But he just won't do it. I think it has to do with an oath he swore to himself, or something like that.
Yes. And now we can
right.
get the strength.
They just never stop yapping.
I wonder what cipher is. Is that him? No.
Here.
In here? Oh, we got a chest. Oh, transform into lurker. That's good.
Here, this one's good.
Damn.
What are you looking at? Must be some truth to that story.
We need to find Sniper.
What were you doing in there?
Probably in his hut or somewhere, but I don't know where that is. Sniper. This is the hut. Hey, come to the door. Yes.
Wait a moment. What do you have on offer?
And the question is, what do you have on offer? I'm only interested in bigger shipments.
Interested in some herb rolls?
Ah, that's more like it. All right, let's trade.
And just like that, we have 400 ore. Let's go to Wolf. I wanna learn the archery. If he will come out of the house. Please, come to the door. Yes, yes, yes.
We clear?
Hey, wait.
Aha.
Teach me archery.
All right. The biggest mistake almost every beginner makes is locking the elbow on their bow arm when they pull. Don't ever do that. It'll mess with your aim. Also, keep your shoulders relaxed. It's hard, but it'll make a world of difference. That should be enough for a start. Now practice, practice, and then practice some more. You'll figure it out.
Good. We'll be able to shoot faster now. And there's another thing. We can make another bow with this. What is it? This willow wood. Because we learned archery, we will be able to do it. Empty.
Refreshing.
Normally Cyper it's in the bar over there, but it was night time, so we got unlucky. Also, yes, we learned archery. Let's go talk to this guy. Over there, or he's still in the bar? He's in the bar. There's that guy here all the time. But I guess he remained here tonight. If he's not there, he's gonna be up here in the bar. He was here earlier. Where is he? You gotta be joking.
Go ahead. I want a piece too.
There he is.
You're probably right.
I know.
What can you tell me about this camp?
What's the best out of all of them? I mean, if you're looking for trouble, you'll find it anywhere, including here. But at least there's no ore barons or gurus bossing us around. And the mages are working hard on their plan to free us, and that's sort of our common thread. Striving for freedom. That's why we're here.
What's your job around here?
I'm a mercenary, so I keep busy most of the time. We protect the mages, and the ore pile, of course. You're gonna want to get your hands on it, I'm telling you. But nobody's really done it so far, and we're making sure it stays that way. But whenever I've got some time left for myself, I'm tinkering on my bows.
You're crafting bows?
Yeah. Terrific weapons. And not only for hunting, don't you think?
Bows are for cowards. They can come in handy.
They can come in really handy.
Someone who knows what he's talking about. So, how do you knock your arrows?
Valerian way, traditional way. I don't know. We're gonna say traditional.
The traditional way?
Good. I like the way you think. Forget about technique, just follow your intuition. That'll give you a quick advantage.
But doesn't that depend on the bow?
Skill always depends on the archer. You know what? I'm gonna carve a bow for you, if you bring me your preferred type of wood.
All the same to me.
Not for long, trust me. Willow's much more flexible than oak, for example. Bring me what you want, then we'll talk.
All right.
Right, I'm gonna save. We have
Why
the
does
willow.
this sort of thing happen over and over again?
Is it willow? Yeah. This will give us
Same old
a
song and dance.
30 damage bow. This is 20. The one
There's
I
gotta
got
be
is
some truth to that story.
24. This one from Willow will be 30. I don't know the other ones. So I'm gonna wait until we find a different type of wood. Just to double check it. I believe that is everything. Other than knocking out... What's his name? Got 2 arrows. That's no good. Need some arrows. Got 400 ore. Maybe we can afford to get some. Oh, Cypher.
Does in no way concern me.
Wolf is not here. He's not here either. Really? No, that's not him. Oh. Where the heck is he? Never mind. Wait, is that him? Okay, that's the guy carrying the crate. Yep. Wolf.
Wait. Is armor all you traded?
Nah, I'll be broke if...
Arrows. 100. You like that? Hmm. 92. Wine. No. Oh no, I didn't. Didn't want to cancel that. I'm gonna buy some arrows. We're gonna get the money back from him later, when we have loot to sell him. But I wonder if we can defeat this guy now.
Fight like women!
Fight!
Oh no. I dodged in the wrong orientation. No!
Look, he's still moving.
Yeah, we can get him. But it's gonna be a bit...
Howard! You fight like women!
No way! Stupid! How the heck I got stuck under that? Oh, I can't believe it. I really thought I was gonna knock him out with that. I deserve this. I should have fought him again. There we go. We got him.
Hold on. Had enough yet?
You fucking... Why did you do...
What do you think? I want this hut.
This isn't over. This isn't over.
$200 experience.
Hey. I want to become a merc.
Good for you. Lee only till that applies to you. You should go shake hands with Lee. If you want some advice, try and steal something important from the old... That proves you're against Gomez.
And how should I get my hands on something so important?
That's your job to figure out. If I was you, I'd try to win their trust.
Okay. So that hut over there is mine now. Gordon. I don't know where he is, but he's gonna be giving us some XP as well for doing that.
Here, this one's good.
You know.
Now piss off.
Okay, boss. I'm out. Where is Gordon? Down here.
Now get out.
Nope.
Even if they make a fuss. No one else needs to know about this. Are we clear?
Never mind, we talk to him later.
Such stories are rarely completely baseless.
I thought he was upset with me. Ah, there he is. Bro, you just spawned in or what?
Shrike relocated to another hut.
Good. Tarloff just told me he'd give that guy a good...
And just like that, level up. We are gonna learn how to dive from Homer over here.
You looking for something?
Yeah. I wouldn't be...
You seem to know a lot about dams. Can you teach me how to become a better diver?
Ha. You're the first to ever ask me that. Sure, I can do that. All right. Oh, here's the most important thing. Relax. I mean it. Calm down and let your lungs do the work for you. Once you've done that, you'll also be way more aware of your surroundings. And it can be beautiful down there.
We know how to dive.
Why don't...
All right, guess what?
Not...
Because if the...
Nice. Can I help? Where...
Try.
Did you...
Yeah, you...
Right. He's got a quest for us to kill a lurker. We might be able to with the bow. So let's give it a shot. If it's too much, we're gonna back off. But with the bow, I think we have a chance to do it. Save. Actually, save here. And the lurker is over there. There we go, we got him. I'm not gonna go any further over there, there's some wolves. They're gonna kill me. But we did the lurker quest. I guess some more XP.
Hey, you. That lurker is food for the crows.
Good work. I'll ask the Rice Lord to lend me some of his guys so I'll sleep a lot easier tonight.
300 XP. Very good. We need 2600 to level up.
It will work out.
But with that, we kind of finish over here. We need to talk to Horatio to get a 5 strength. And that will be it. We're going away. Try to avoid Lefty. We don't want to talk to Lefty. But now that we talk to the guy in the bar, we can talk to Horatio and we have an answer for him.
About you teaching me.
I'm not going to, unless you came up with a better reason.
I have a better reason.
I have. I want to take on the Rice Lord and his goons.
You wouldn't be the first to try that.
I will take on the Rice Lord, if you help me.
All right. I swore to never attack anyone again, but teaching someone is different. I guess I could show you a trick or two.
I'm listening.
Okay. When you hit someone, your technique matters just as much as your strength. I used to be a blacksmith. You gotta put your whole body into the movement, from the hips right up to the shoulder. Do that, and you'll hit twice as hard.
That was useful. Thanks.
Sure. And remember, use this for a just cause, and only for that.
Good. We got +5 to strength. For free. No learning points spent. And we have 5 learning points left. I will save them to learn climbing. We can also use them to put dexterity or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna save. Over here there's a fist fighter. We can learn to fight with the fists. But he wants us to,
Hey you.
wants
Who
me
are
to
you?
bring him food, I think.
What do you want?
Just passing through.
Dan, don't get on my nerves.
What are you doing here?
Why?
Just curious.
There is saying about that. But to answer your question, I'm resting. Nothing better than some fresh air to recover.
You're a fighter.
Masterfully deduced. Yes, I'm not a great friend of weapons, though. They are for cowards, if you ask me. I use my fist, and my fist alone.
Can you show me some tricks? For boxing?
You're too green. I can see that from a mile away. Get some more notches on your belt. Then we'll talk.
Why are you out here?
For the silence. Way too...
Right, I think we need more strength in order to learn anything from him. Yeah, don't look this way. We found the first book, Bestiary, on his table over here. This is one that we need to give to Cavalorn. Let's read it actually. Scavengers. Cavalorn is past that bridge, but those guys will try to extort us of ore if we want to pass. So I'm gonna wait to do that later with more drag. There are a couple of monsters respawning after we come back. I don't want to get ambushed by a scavenger. And we can go back through the tunnel, the way we first came. Or we can go this way. I would recommend going this way because there are a few more monsters we can kill. If we are careful. Stupid blood fly. I didn't see the blood fly. Blood fly is bad. Save. I think there are some blood flies over here. Yeah. Two arrows. I would recommend killing them. We get a lot of XP. No! He backed off, he went back. Yeah, stay away from the snappers. Right. Okay. So the snapper still followed me. I'm persistent. Let's run. Before he sees me again. Why am I in combat? Yes. And now we get the bloodfly stinger from them. Because we read that book. From Wolf. Save. There was a Templar earlier. Guessing they're walking towards the mine. There should be some goblins here. Oh, come on. No! How many of there are there? Is that it? I got some arrows back. At least. Save. I think we got all of them. I'm curious if there's anything. I know it's that water, that fire thing, but I don't remember. Is there any loot in here? No. Didn't mean to press it. There's no monsters. All good. Telekinesis and magical energy. Yes, get out. Save. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try to get that letter. Oh, you're fast. Yeah, no. Two less damage. We're not doing enough damage. Oh, I don't have arrows to waste. Save. Oh no. Don't like this fog. No! Stupid bee, he almost got me. Save. Okay. All good, all good. Nothing here. And we are back here. As if we never left. And we have 294 ore remaining. Quite a few items. We are level 3, almost level 4. We know bow or 100 depending what you chose. Acrobatics and diving. Extract strings. We have armor. And now we go to the camp. It was like gear up before we start in the camp.
Every story.
What else can you teach?
As it goes, a lot. I can show you how to scan. Traders gonna.
Alright, we could learn some of these. But I'm gonna hold back on that for now. Yep, time to go to the camp. But we're gonna start with that in the next episode. I wanted to showcase my what I think it's the best way to start the game, to get all this boost without even triggering any quests or anything. The ones over there are side quests. We haven't even begun to do the main quests, so from here on, when we go to town, we're gonna be a lot more stronger. Gonna have a lot easier time doing everything. We got food, we got potions, we got everything, and also information, which is very important. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully it's helpful for whoever is struggling. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, oh.